remember when I was young, I don't really care about voting because they don't care about us. And it was when I started to exercise my ability as a constituent. And I remember one time I launched an unprecedented recall effort of our former Denver district attorney. I've also had ballot measures passed and seen the importance of voting and the impact it can have when getting people into office, out of office, and changing legislation, passing pieces that impact your life and the life of the people around you directly. So we're out here day one in Aurora's Ward 3, working to increase the black voter turnout in this year's 2017 Municipal City Council election from a C3 nonpartisan standpoint. So bottom line is in 2016, 50% of the black population in the state of Colorado didn't vote. So to figure out what led to such a decrease in the black population actually turning out to the polls, we went out and surveyed over 500 black residents in the metro areas of Colorado to figure out from their perspective what led people to the polls, what deterred people from the polls, and what, if anything, could be done differently to increase their turnout in the future. So taking some of those findings, we're out here today in Aurora's Ward 3, which has the highest contested race for city council happening right now. Elections happen early November, and we're trying to implement some of these strategies. Matthew, from your perspective, I know this is day one of this process as we kick off this pilot here in Aurora. How do you feel so far going to the doors?
All right, so first off, I want to thank, all my people for at least being, down for me and letting me know, what's going on. This your boy Megatron, man. Check my music out when I get a chance. But first off, it's been great. We've been getting a lot of good feedback as far as why people are or aren't voting, and people are actually being really receptive. We've only really had, a few interactions where people didn't really want to be bothered. But it's really amazing to me as far as being a canvasser how open people are once, you get a couple feeling questions and get a little bit of an understanding of where they are as far as voting rights are concerned. And then from getting there, people are willing to have a conversation, grab more information, listen to what you have to say. So it's been really a fun experience. I'm really looking forward to continue to hit these doors and make a difference in my community. And this is important to all of us. So I'm just really happy. I'm really happy for the people that are here and just stay tuned.
Right on, y'all. So we'll be out here until, again, early November. Keep a look out for our materials. That's hashtag voting with conviction. And we'll see you at the polls. Peace. A pervasive urban myth is that once you have a criminal background, you can no longer participate in elections and you are banned from the voting process. In Colorado, that's not true. As long as you are not in confinement for a felony crime, be that jail, prison, in a halfway house, or on parole, or federal supervised release, which is parole from a federal prison, you're eligible to vote. If you are in confinement in pretrial detention or on bond or summons, you are eligible to vote. If you are in jail for a misdemeanor crime, you are eligible to vote. These are nuances that many people don't know. And if they do know, they don't bother to educate the general public, which is voter suppression. And that's contributing to the marginalization of large populations of voter blocks